Hello, my name is Keshwani. That's K-E-S-H-W-A-N-I, Keshwani. We are here because we want to improve our math skill. Today is our day number 41. Let's see what we have for today. It's a problem dealing with the concept of average. Average of 5 numbers is 15. One number is added. One number is added to these 5 numbers, and as a result, the average drops to 13. The question is, what is the number that is added? So one more time, we have 5 numbers and we are told that their average is 15. Then we add one more number to the group, making it a group of 6 numbers, and as a result, the overall average drops to 13. Question is, what is the number that is added? This question that we're doing here is very similar to the one that I did on day number 31 and day 21, I believe. Very similar to the problems that I did on day number 31. And day 21. As I reminded you at that time, I'm reminding you again here that the reason I'm doing it here is not because the question is particularly difficult or to do or tricky or anything. There are 2 ways of doing it, and I'm doing it again here for the 3rd time to show you the quicker way. The classical way would be this one. Classical way, of course, if there are 5 numbers and their average is 15, then they must add up to 75, because 75 over 5 is going to give you 15. So their sum must be 75. And then what we're doing is we are adding one more number to it. We are adding one more number to it. Let's call it x. And as a result, we have now 6 numbers. Instead of 5 numbers, we have 6 numbers now. And their new average is 13. And now all you have to do is solve this simple linear equation and you find the x. Multiply both sides by 6 and you get 75 plus x equals 13 times 6. 13 times 3 is 18. 8 to carry 1. 6 and 7. Yes, 7. So therefore, x must be 3. And that's all. There's nothing to it. This is one way to do it. This is one way of doing the problem, the classical way. There is nothing wrong with it. But here's another way. What you do is, since you have 5 numbers and their average is 15, make up 5 15s. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we are told that the new average is 13. So let's make that new number that we are adding 13 to begin with. But then the question is, how do I make this previous 15s into 13s? All of these needs to be 13 as well. So you subtract 2 from everything. By subtracting 2 from all of these, they become 13. And how many 2's did you subtract? We have to take away 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have to take away 5 2's. So we have to take away that extra 10 we have to take away from this guy, because we can't change these. These are given to us. These numbers are given to us. Well, the numbers are not given, but their sum has to be 75. The sum of the first 5 number has to be 75, because we are told that the average of the first 5 numbers is 15, so they have to add up to 75. So this extra 10 that we have to compensate for comes out of this guy, and therefore the last guy that we are adding must be only 3. That's all. So this is another way of doing it. If you want to verify it, we can quickly verify also, if you like. Let's verify it if you like. Well, we already saw the before part. Before we had 75 75 over 5, which was the average of 15, and at the end, after we added the last number, we have a sum of 78. We have 75, and then we are adding 3 divided by 6. So 78 divided by 6. There is 1 7 in the 6, and then the remaining one goes here, makes it 18, and then that makes it 13. There we go. So the new average is in fact 13. And that's all. That's it, we're done. I will see you tomorrow on day number 42. In the meantime, if you wish to get hold of me for personal private tutoring through, I do face-to-face tutoring, of course, and also tutor over the internet via Skype for SAT, GRE, GMAT, TOEFL, geometry tutor, algebra, statistics, you name it. If you wish to get hold of me, just send me an email. Or you can go to kashwaniprep.com and send me an email from there. Alright? Thanks.